Hello, everyone. This is I started up a new game to show off what Hircanus's little story arc is like. And we'll start by just we're in Athelion with Frodo and Sam. I sent Gollum off to find food. We'll just happily stroll down the path here. Oh, that's not good. So if we call for help, Faramir and his men will show up. I'm pretty sure the elephant that you find later is supposed to be this one, but you can find him even if you don't wind up triggering this fight. I'm doing it more because it's convenient than because it's necessary. So the 6 of us fight the 3 Southrons. Southrons have sword and leather armor. I think they're identical to the Dunlendings, although I'm not quite sure. Damrod's good with swords and not bows, so... Ow. Ow. We just do Henithanen as usual. Yes, we do want to learn Herblore. We'll pick up a shovel. So this is the business with Gollum. We do not want... I'm pretty sure they're asking us to shoot. We do not want to do that. So, no. We use Sam's charisma. And we go back here. Okay. Now we will need the Athelis to heal him, which is up here. If we have Athelis but no one with Herblore, this will not work. Paragraph 142. Stretched like a rack of clothing on the ground lies a living warrior of Harad, a Southern. He wears a tattered scarlet robe and corselet of overlapping brazen plates, his black plaits of hair braided with gold. His dark eyes turn towards you, pleading. He is not wounded. By the shade of his skin, once swarthy but now as tawny as the heated sands of his home, you see he is ill, or poisoned maybe. You wonder what the man's name is, and if he is really evil at heart, or what lies or threats had led him on the long march from his home, and if he would really not rather have stayed there in peace, all in a flash of thought. The warrior tries to speak, but he cannot. You could slay him with a blow. He is, after all, a servant of the enemy. Do you attack the Southron? No, we don't slay needlessly. Instead, we will heal him with the Athelis. Talk to him a bit, but it doesn't have that much to say. We can recruit him. He has similar stats to the junior rangers, I'll call them. 50, 22. He's got a high... He has a terrible luck and low will. He's good with swords, and he's got perception, and he starts with a sword and some chainmail. No magic. Now, if we go south of the crossroad... Oh. we have some orcs to slay. Maybe Hircanus will even get a chance to fight. Normally you have to use Charisma if you don't have Hircanus, but if he's along, we get this. Hircanus waves you back and takes a few slow steps towards the Mumak. It stops chewing and watches him with wide eyes, ready to bolt at a heartbeat's notice, but the Southern speaks soft, murmuring phrases in a language you have never heard. It does not sound like magic, but it might as well be, for the warrior moves close enough to the Mumak to lay his dusky hand upon its flank. He strokes in the air, murmuring all the while. In a minute, the Mumak calms. At the warrior's word, it moves towards you. The Grey Brother will follow us as we will, says Hircanus. Another victory for the mighty warrior. As they stare with wide eyes on the huge creature, no one in your party feels the urge to argue. Now, if we had the elephant with us, when we ran into Grand, it would scare the orcs away. Looks like it doesn't happen if you've gotten that fight already. I'm going to... Did I make a save earlier? No. Okay, we're just going to do all this again so I can try to get this right. I'm not going to bother with the golem stuff. We're just going to leave. Whoops, forgot to recruit him. Let's try. I'm going to take a bit more of a circuitous path this time. So this time when we encounter the orcs, and we get some custom music. And he goes off to, I don't know, raise some sort of resistance to Sauron's control over the south. And we cannot damage Grand. That would change Return of the King quite a bit, I would think. Anyway, that was just something that we weren't able to do in the main game, so I just wanted to show it off here in a kind of supplementary episode. Have a good one.